Welcome back tonight. The city of Cambridge is transforming an iconic landmark. The Harvard Square Kiosk closed in 2019 after decades as a local gathering space, even hosting famous musicians like Joan Baez. Once the home of out-of-town news, it's now being repurposed.
The building will serve as a community center. Tonight, we're getting a closer look at how the new space will honor the kiosk's history. The historic Harvard Square Kiosk is making a comeback. A fixture of the Cambridge community will open to the public next year as a community gathering space.
It is a space that has always been a place of gathering and a place of culture and community for Cambridge.
The Cambridge Kiosk has a long and storied history. It was first built as the entrance to the Harvard T Station in 1927 and has served as a hub for news and culture. Joan Baez performed on the stand steps, and anti-war protesters often gathered there, raising their voices on the building's roof. In 1983, the kiosk evolved to the out-of-town newsstand. For decades, the shelves are packed with newspapers, magazines, and other publications from around the globe. Julia Child was even known to peruse the stand for cookbooks.
And there's a lot of history there, and people have a lot of memories of coming here, buying newspapers, buying international newspapers when those weren't so available on the internet. And so there is definitely a love and a memory of that.
With the world's information now in the palm of our hands, the iconic newsstand shut its doors in 2019. City officials have been working with the nonprofit Culture House to revitalize the space. But the $3.3 million project has faced some hurdles along the way. Local leaders say construction on the 500-square-foot building has been challenging since the kiosk sits atop the T station and is located right in the center of Harvard Square.
It has been a super challenging construction projects with a lot of details that, again, will make the project, really celebrate the historic building moving into the future.
The restored landmark is now getting ready to welcome people back with the goal of bringing community members together.
We have space for performances, for installations, for workshops, and we're also sharing the space with the Cambridge Office for Tourism. So it'll be this really dynamic space where people can come for the programming, but also to get more information about Cambridge itself.
Organizers are hoping to use the building to provide a space for marginalized artists. They want the kiosk programming to honor the building's history and reflect the community's needs.
So we really believe that through strong access to public space, we can help address some of the challenges we have around isolation, loneliness, disconnection, division, and work towards cities that are more equitable, resilient, vibrant, and livable.
The city of Cambridge is looking for community members to join an advisory committee to help decide what type of programming and events will be held at this space. You can find more information on that on our website, WHDH.com.